My name is Jay, and this is my 6th week on testosterone. Yeah, time is just flying by. So yeah, I haven't really updated on physical, emotional, life changes, anything. Just I haven't updated in a while, so I figured I'd get back out there and start recording shit. But yeah, so it's kind of funny. I was actually looking at my channel earlier, and I was looking at some of my older videos, and this is going to play a lot with mental changes that's happened over the last few months. I was actually thinking about deleting my old videos because, frankly, I don't like them at all. I think I don't know, like, one, the quality sucks because I was using my laptop, and my laptop is a piece of shit. Which it died, but whatever, that's a different story. No, I kind of sounded like a whiny bitch a little bit in a lot of my videos. Like, I don't know what dark place I was in at that time. I mean, I remember. And I think that's why that I keep my older videos up, is to compare where I'm at now and where I was, because last semester was just not good for me. It was not a good time of my life, I guess, for many reasons. And I guess I'll keep my older videos up just to remind myself that. And for comparisons, so, mental changes, there's been a lot, there's been a lot of mental changes, not even just from testosterone, I think, just in general. I remember last semester I was really unhappy with everything. Like, I guess it's my first year in college, and I came to this school that at first I really didn't want to go to, but I did, because it was the most logical option. So I had that going on. I wasn't a part of a real community anymore. Like back home, in high school, I was a part of journalism, I was a part of theater, I was a part of everything. Like, everything that there was, I was in it. And when I got here, I didn't have anything. So it was like, you go from being so busy to not having anything, and I'm just like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do with my life? And it was hard. Like, it's hard to really find where you belong in school and just in general. And so that was a pretty big issue. And then I had, I came to school with my best friend, and we kind of slowly started to go our separate ways. And that was something I never thought would happen, and it did. I mean, we're fine, everything's good. We reconnected, but at the time we were doing our own thing and meeting other people, and, well, yeah, so that was different. It wasn't something I was used to, and it just made me unhappy. I remember almost every day last semester wanting to just go home. Just wanting to quit school and go back home and go to school at home in Kansas City and do something else. But I'm glad I stuck around because, like, not to be cliche or anything, but it really did. It got a lot better. Yeah, so I think that's a big change of events. I know in not my last video, but the video before that, I had talked about how I hadn't come out to my family yet, and how I wanted to quit school, and how I hated my school, and now I love my school, and couldn't imagine leaving it. Family, as for family, no, still haven't come out yet. I came out to my mom over the phone again, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes, I guess. What else do we got? Mental changes. Since starting testosterone, I think my anxiety levels have gone down a lot, from where they were to where they are now. I'm slowly getting happier with myself. You know, like in with school, I'm so busy, it's not even funny. Almost all of my classes are theater classes. They're all related to my major. I have 2 jobs on campus. One happens to be working for the performing arts center that we have, so I get to do, I get to get paid for for what I love to do. So that's pretty sweet. I just worked the national tour of West Side Story a few weeks ago, and that was awesome. It was so cool. But yeah, so there's that. I do have 2 jobs on campus, so if I'm not in class, I'm working, and if I'm not working, well, I'm in a meeting or I'm doing something. So I'm so busy, it's not even funny. 2 jobs. I am the president of our LGBT organization on campus. So that's pretty cool too. I enjoy that. It's keeping me busy. What else? Theater's still a big thing. I'm working my ass off. But yeah, so I'm getting a lot happier with the way my life is going. I don't know. I guess I found my whatever it was that I'd lost. So, and that ambition and that drive that I used to have is back and stronger than ever before. So that's great. I'm happy to be out of that really just dark place that I was in. Yeah. So, okay, now we will talk about physical, mental changes related to testosterone, since 90% of what you just heard had nothing to do with testosterone. So, I started T on January 15th. It is now March, well, technically it's March 2nd. I was going to say March 1st. Yeah, my anxiety has decreased a lot. I think I'm just getting happier with myself and the results that I'm seeing. So far, I think majority of my results are all like the placebo effect kind of thing. Like, I feel like they're all just in my head. Like, I want to see changes, so I'm just kind of like making shit up. I don't know. Something I have been told, though, is that and this could just be me, and it probably is, to be honest with you, my irritability has gone up. Little things that didn't used to bother me before, I mean, they would bother me, but I'm a lot quicker to kind of get snippy with someone versus before. And that's different. That's not as different, because I was still an asshole before, and now I'm just a bigger asshole, I guess. Whatever. Tea or not tea, I'm still an asshole. Physical changes, not that many. Not as many as I wish, but a lot of my physical changes, I think, have to do with I lost a lot of weight too, so it could just be the fact that I lost weight. I don't know. But I've noticed my jawline is getting much more defined than what it was. And again, like I said, that could just be the weight loss, because that's always the first place it leaves is my face. So I don't really know. Maybe not. Something that's kind of gross that I've noticed, I'm a lot sweatier. Like, I get sweatier doing, the same things that I was doing before, the minimal, just little things will get me a lot sweatier. Like, it's gross. Like, I'll have to, like, change my socks in the middle of the day. I'm like, ew, that's not what I was wanting. But, that shows that something's happening. Hair is growing in darker, just a little bit. Like, again, I'm only 6 weeks on, so not a whole lot of things have been happening, but one big exciting thing that I cannot wait for. My sideburns are creeping down. Like, not like facial hair, like a lot, but like my sideburns are coming down a lot farther than what they used to. Like, they're coming down to like right here. And I accidentally cut one off the other day because I attempted to cut my own hair. Oops. But yeah, so they're coming down pretty good. They're creeping. So slowly but surely they'll be here. Let's see, what else do I got? My voice, I don't know. I think it's going down. It definitely is going down, but I don't really know how much. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, some days it cracks a lot though. It cracks like a son of a bitch, and it's the most embarrassing thing ever. Gym, I go to the gym every day now, like, because I'm trying to really take advantage of the fact that I am on testosterone and I want to, like, just get jacked. But that probably won't happen. But I have noticed that my endurance in the gym is, like, I have a lot more of it. I can be in the gym longer, and when if I'm lifting, I can lift more. And again, it could just be all in my head and I'm just really pushing myself, but I really think that I'm seeing a difference in the gym. Like, I can see more definition in what muscles I do have. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. What else is really going on? I smell different. Like, it's not like bad or anything. I just noticed, like, I just smell different than what I did before. But that's random, and that's just, like, that's kind of weird, but that's what I've noticed. So, let's see. Friends, family, coworker. I wrote down, like, general things. Family, no, my family doesn't know. My friends all know. That's everyone on well, not everyone on campus, but everyone that I associate with really pretty much knows what's going on. The faculty in the theater department do not know, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting to tell them. I don't know how long I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna wait a little longer. Top surgery is not in the near future. That's something I wrote on my list. I'm saving and working my ass off with, my 2 jobs on campus, and then I will have a 3rd job over the summer, and hopefully I can rack in enough money to get my top surgery with Dr. Garamoni by the end of the year. God, I want it so bad. But yeah, I think that's really all I got right now. Hopefully I'll make another video whenever it makes sense to, I guess. So anyway, that's all I got. So I will update you guys later. Yeah. Deuces.